Acai berries harvested from these palms are a traditional Amazon staple, turned in recent decades into a global superfood. It's a success case here in Brazil that shows how local traditions can create income while keeping the forest standing. Raimundo Silva, who's been climbing palm trees since he was a child, is satisfied to have an income, but says the rewards should be greater.
Olha, a importância para a gente aqui, como se diz.
The acai is essential for us. That's what we rely on to make a living. But I do think we should get a bit more money for it.
Most of the berries go to Brazil's mainland for sale, but a good amount are processed for consumption right here in Raimundo's community, the Quilombo Gurupá on Marajó Island. Quilombos are communities founded in centuries past by runaway African slaves who found refuge in the forest. For traditional communities across the Amazon, including indigenous people, riverside dwellers, and Afro-descendant groups, COP30 represents a chance to draw attention to the need for sustainable development that protects both their livelihoods and the forest itself. Pineapple farming is another major source of income for Marajó Island's small farmers. Some producers are trying to make it more sustainable by gradually adopting agroforestry methods, as traditional practices often exhaust the soil over time. But this producer says they need more support to invest in sustainable production.
A gente fica se perguntando.
We keep wondering what kind of return we'll get from COP30. There's talk of billions of Amazon funds, but look at our reality. We're still working manually, when government support should have reached us long ago.
At the local cooperative, family farmers process pineapples into frozen pulp, adding value to their product and earning more than by selling the fruit whole.
Muitas vezes a gente fica invisibilizado para o mundo.
Many times we're invisible to the world. People don't know who we are, the traditional peoples. But we are here, and with COP30 we want to be seen, to show ourselves to the world, and to say that we are a people, that we are here working.
On the other side of the Amazon, near the border with Peru, Zico Cuntanao is the leader of an indigenous community on the left bank of the Tejo River in the state of Acre. We met him as he was preparing a batch of the sacred beverage ayahuasca, used for physical and spiritual healing by several indigenous communities in the Amazon. The Cuntanao chief is hopeful more support for Brazil will come out of COP30.
Brasil cuidar da Amazônia.
For Brazil to take care of the Amazon, it needs support from everyone, from all countries, with resources for reforestation, because it has been greatly devastated. What we need is support from everyone, from the whole world, to make this happen.
Back in Belém, the capital city of Pará State and the host of COP30, the Maracá House is serving as headquarters for young indigenous leaders and communicators, working to have their voices heard.
For us, COP30 is where the planet's future will be decided. There's no way to hold it without indigenous people. The fight for land is the motor of all struggles. We are the ones who protected the springs and the forest. We are the ones ensuring clean air for everyone.
As the world looks to the Amazon for answers on climate and sustainability, its traditional peoples hope that recognition and real change will finally reach the communities that have protected this forest for centuries. Paulo Cabral, CGTN, Marajó Island and Belém, Brazil.